here is an overview of my room, and then over here is my walk-in robe and then my ensuite. So I just want to show you an overview because sometimes I find that when you see room tours, you can't really work out what space it's within. I am so happy with the size of my room. I've always really loved it. I might just start with my walls. As you would have noticed in all of my videos, I have a huge amount of posters on my walls. They also wrap around here as well, and I have some in the room with my desk. I have gotten all of these from the magazines Yen and Frankie, and then the smaller ones like those I've cut out from the magazines Yen. I promise you I don't cut it out if there's writing on the other side, only if there's like an ad. Sometimes I just love the images and I just really want to put them somewhere. All the ones with the white borders are from Frankie, and then all the ones without the borders are from Yen. So here on this little part of the wall are two art pieces that I did while I was at high school. This is a photo that I took while I was in Galapagos Islands, and then up here is pretty much the only painting I've ever done. I know it looks really creative, but I didn't come up with the idea. I just copied another painting I've seen. Now over here, this is a canvas from Typo, and then over here are some framed photos of mine. Just like taking photos, so I have a lot that I quite like. These were all taken mainly in Berlin, of the Berlin Wall. I just really like graffiti art. This is a huge frame that I'm pretty sure I got from Target or Kmart, I'm not really sure. I actually don't know for those frames either, so I apologize, but it wasn't anywhere fancy. It was just like Kmart or Target or Officeworks. And I have just some of my favorite photos of my friends, my family, and my boyfriend. Now over here is another picture I've taken. God, I'm starting to feel really like stuck up and weird, but as I said before, I just love taking photos. And this was taken in, I think it would have been in the Amazon. It wasn't Madagascar. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Now moving on to this little gap over here. So here is a ball that I got for, I think it was my 18th birthday, and it's from Typo, and I absolutely love it. It's not real, by the way. It's made of like, I want to say plastic, but it's something that's a bit better quality than that, and I absolutely love it up there. I think it looks really cool because of these like white frames. And then moving on here, this is a sign and it says enjoy the little things. And now moving along here are some of my dream catchers. It's really hard to keep track of who or where I got it from, so I apologize if I've obviously gotten this from you. I really do appreciate it, so thank you to people who have bought it for me. I have a feeling I bought this by myself, but I may have got this from Blake. I'm not really sure. This one down here I actually do remember because I got it from my friend Jody because she knows I like rainbows, and see how it's all rainbowy there. I have a whole bunch of other dream catchers, so I'm gonna try to remember where I got them. Blake got me that rainbow dream catcher for my 18th birthday because I really wanted it, so I kept hinting to him. This red one I got from my friend Emma ages ago. That was my first dream catcher ever that I got when I was really young. That is what started the whole obsession with dream catchers. This one up here I got in a market near my house. This one up here I don't think I got from anyone. I apologize if I obviously did get it from you. Oh yes, I forgot to mention all the ones I got myself are from Ishka. I really love this, and there was a big space here, so I thought it was cool to put it there. Up here are two that are joined together, and if I turn it around you can tell that it actually looks like an owl. No, turn around. And I got this one from my friends Ethan, Kieran, Michael, and Ryan. I don't think there were more people. Was there? I'm sorry if there was. This one up here I'm pretty sure I got myself, but I might have got it from someone else. I'm not sure. And this one I do remember buying myself. This is a big mess. This is a procrastination area that I just don't even want to deal with. This is my handbag that I use all the time, and I have a little handbag there which I sometimes use. I have a dressing gown which is absolutely ripped to shreds because Minson always pulls on it. I have my old handbag, and then I have a whole bunch of these recyclable bags. Oh, and this is when I used to use a backpack. Okay, now I'm going to start with the actual stuff in my room. I don't really know where to begin, so I'm just going to choose over here. By the way, the reason there is another doona down here is because Blake and I have two doonas, so we can have one each. Best decision in a relationship ever because you're both so comfortable and you don't have to like fight over a doona. But I really can't be bothered putting a doona cover on this, so it's just down there for now. So over here on my bedside table, I have two lamps, which is very weird, and it's definitely not at all for a stylish purpose. I use these to light up the background in my videos, and I find that this does a really good job at distributing the light. So I keep that there, and it's got lots of holes in it because Minson likes to claw it, and I hate what it looks like there because that looks so much nicer, but I hate having to get them out each time because I film pretty often, so yeah. Over here I have a couple of dusty jars. This first one is a candle I got from my boyfriend, and it's from Kmart, and it's vanilla and fig soy candle. Smells absolutely amazing. This was a great idea when I began, but I didn't do it for very long. Basically, every single day I wrote a couple of positives of the day on sticky notes and I put them in the jar, and it looks really, really pretty for a while, and it did make me happy. I always have a Lucas Paw Paw ointment on the side of my bed because I find that in the middle of the night, if my lips are dry from itchy or something, I can just chuck that on there and it usually fixes the problem. And my magazines here are Frankie because this is the one I'm up to at the moment, and then this is the yen I'm up to. I read one at a time, but like this will be the one I read next, and it's this issue, which is again very, very old. And then underneath here I have Harper's Bazaar. I think I bought this for a sample of something, maybe a model code product. I haven't actually read one of these, but let me know in the comments if you like them. Okay, so I'm not gonna open these drawers, not because I've got something secretive, I really haven't, but because they're just really, really messy. I tend to keep a lot of stationery and extra diaries and just random things in there. Like even just if you look in now, it's just a load of random stuff. Now over here on my other bedside table, I have my phone charging because I was filming on it, but then it died, so now I'm filming on my mum's phone. Over here is another one of those lanterns to light up the background, and then there's just my normal bedside table light. Both of these are from IKEA, by the way. Then there is my fake flowers I got recently from Daisio, and they're just in a jug with some colored and clear crystals. Here is a Kmart candle. I've had this for ages and it seems to never use up, which is great. And then in here is a candle that I got from my boyfriend from Dusk years ago, and it still hasn't used up, and I have it in a little typo thing. I used to keep pens in here, but I found that it suited my room a lot better, so I put a candle in here. And then I also put the book that I am reading at the moment. It's called The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. I don't really read at home at all. I only really read when I'm on public transport. Now I'm just going to move on to this stuff over here. This is on a big chest of drawers. I obviously won't go into the drawers because of privacy. I have underwear and bras in there, socks and pajamas in there. Blake's drawer, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this I'm ashamed of. It's just a load of, oh, no. I hate that drawer. That's kind of just a lot of hats and bikinis and just random stuff that I don't use every season. And then down there is just mainly jumpers and gym gear. This is a little jewelry holder thing from Ishka, and I just have some big chunky jewelry in here. I don't really wear jewelry too much, but I think it's really, really pretty. Here is a lava lamp I've had since I'm very little. Down here I have a tiny little owl with like real fur. I don't think it's owl fur because that's kind of messed up, but I got it from like Switzerland, I'm pretty sure. And then this is from, I'm pretty sure it's from Qantas. Over here is this recent purchase that my parents got me, and I absolutely love it. They got it from an art hotel. I've gone completely blank with the name, but I mentioned it in a vlog, so you guys will see that coming up. And it's just a French bulldog, and it's really, really, really good quality, and it's quite like heavy and sturdy, and I just absolutely, whoa, I just slammed it. I just absolutely love it because I love French bulldogs, and it's just so, so cute. And it looks really good with all the white stuff in my room. Here is another candle, and it's from Ishka, and it's in the scent Mango, and it's really, really nice. Over here is a little jewelry holder, and I just have some really, really pretty jewelry in there that, again, I don't really wear, but it just looks really pretty. My dad got this for me. I think it was when I finished exams, and it was such a nice surprise. I'm not actually sure where he got it from. Actually, it's from the Oxfam shop, and it was made in India, so that's really, really cool. On top of that, I keep this little penguin that I got from the Melbourne Aquarium with my boyfriend for our 3-year anniversary. Over here is a frame that my boyfriend got me for our, maybe our 2-year anniversary. I'm honestly not sure. And it's just a black and white photo of us that he finds really cringeworthy now, but I think it's cute, so I've kept it up there. Over here is a canvas that my boyfriend got me for my birthday. And it's just a really, really cute little canvas that used to be tiny, and now all these bits are growing off, and it's insane. And I've been wanting to plant it in this little cup that my mum has had for a while. Now moving on to this shelf over here. I got this not too long ago. It came up for a pretty good price, and in it I basically just have a lot of like entertainment stuff. I have a few childhood movies I loved, a couple of movies I still haven't watched, and then some TV shows I like, then a lot of 30 Seconds to Mars albums and just some other ones I had lying around, and an Ed Sheeran album as well. Down here I have some little DKNY. I forgot what it stands for, but I absolutely love these perfumes. And I got these in duty free, and it's basically, they're all just different colors, so they're completely different scents. Over here I have a little crystal that I made in a crystal growing kit from National Geographic shop, and I love this thing. I think it's so cute, and also it lights up with this thing, and I think it changes color. And behind there I have a whole lot of Body Shop body butters. I think I have a couple more, but I've just been using them lately, so they're out. And then I have some glow-in-the-dark powder in a little thing, which is so random, but I got it from a magic shop with my friend Vaughnie. Here is the old version of my DKNY perfume before I got the big one, and I've kept that because I just love perfume bottles. Here are all of the seasons of Friends. Friends lovers out there would appreciate it. Here is a tiara that I got for a dress-up party. I think it was my friend Bella's. Here is a big jar from IKEA with a bunch of little tea light candles. This is a tiny little jewelry box which my grandma gave me a while back. This is a mango body mist, which was from my friends Zoe and Simone, and I really like this. Here is a little candle, which is like cupcake from a $2 shop, and I just think it's adorable because I love like what cupcakes look like, so I put it in a little tea light holder. And over here is a little genie lamp, which I got from, I've gone so blank, but it's somewhere where these will be from. Like, we stopped off in an airport. I haven't actually been to the place. And here I have a whole bunch of other movies. So Pirates of the Caribbean, Mr. Bean, some like girly movies and stuff, Serious Unfortunate Events, Scary Movie, Bruce Almighty, and then all the Harry Potter movies. Oh my god, those are upside down. That looks so bad. And here is another crystal that I grew, and here is another jewelry box from my grandma, and here is, I don't actually know what type of alcohol this is. My friend Vaughnie gave this to me because I turned 18, so it was exciting. At the bottom is a photography book called Global Safari, and I received this to my Year 12 Art Award last year. I still can't believe I won that. So weird. I won it for my photography pieces, and this is a photography book based in Antarctica. I received this from my Year 12 studio art teacher, and I absolutely love it. These are all of my Frankie magazines. I think I've read about that many, so I'm still pretty behind. All of these are my Yen magazines, and it annoys me how like a majority of them are white, but then some of them are colorful. Like, I love how all of these are a bit different. Up here I have a whole bunch of YouTuber books. This one is Tanya Burr's Love Tanya, and I've still been meaning to read it, but I'm in the middle of reading another book at the moment. And I received this from Blake for my 18th birthday, I'm pretty sure, or maybe Christmas. This one is Go Online by Zoella, and I've read this and I really love it, and I can't wait for the second one to come out. This book is by Connor Franta, and I got this like only a week ago, and it's called A Work in Progress. This one up here isn't a YouTuber book, but it's a photography book that my friend Ellie bought me, and I can't wait to read it sometime because I would love to improve in photography because obviously I'm interested in it. Up the top is this cute little ice cream notepad diary thing from Kiki K. I mainly put it there because I like what that looks like, and it sort of matches the pastel in there. And on top of that is this Ishka candle, which I really like the colors on, and my dad told me it's tacky, but I really like it, but I hate the scent of this in here. And then this up here is the bigger version of that DKNY perfume that I told you guys about, which I got from my dad when he went to America. Over here is this area where I usually sit my laptop, and it's uploading a video, so I'll just close it temporarily. Here is a jewelry tree that I have, so I hang that all on there. So there's rings up there, some bracelets and some necklaces. Over here is a candle from Dusk I got ages ago. Here is a little jewelry holder, another one, and it's a dice, and I really like it. I think it was my grandma's. Here is a perfume. It's the black version of the Britney Fantasy perfume. Here is one of my favorite candles ever, and it's by Aura Scents, and it's in the scent Blueberry Muffin. This is from Ishka, and it's a big salt lamp with two little tea lights in there. This is looking super dusty, but here is my crystal collection, and a couple of them are necklaces, and I swore I had another one that was a necklace, so I'm worried I lost it. Oh, and over here is a mini little fireplace thing. My friends at Kieran, Ethan, Ryan, and Michael, and possibly Harry as well, got it for me, and it's so cool. Here is an overview of my makeup collection. I would love to do a proper video of this, so let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing it. This is the filming setup I have, by the way. My camera is there, tripod is there, and then two big soft boxes. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Here I have a Mecca bag where I basically, oh my god, look how dusty that is. Ew. I basically keep all my tights, which I rarely wear, and I got some really pretty tartan ones recently, so I should be wearing them because it's the right season, but I honestly forget because they're underneath here. But now Blake lives in my room, it's really hard to find space, so that's what I do.